Okay, what is up, guys? What is up, guys? Welcome back to another trade recap. And this is day 13 of trading, and today's trade was a win. I'm going to show you everything that I took, everything that I was looking for in this particular session, and how I took every single how I took this trade. And yeah, I'm just going to show you the trade. And yeah, so yesterday was we took a loss, and the other week we didn't win any trade, but this week it was we caught a banger, our 1 to 4R, very high risk reward ratio. It was very high, and yeah, pretty solid trade. I really liked it, and I really hope to see more progress in the coming years, months, or days, whatever it is. But yeah, pretty solid trade. I really liked it, and I really liked the delivery of price in this particular trade. So let's go into the trade recap. This video is going to be very quick because I'm very tired and I have a lot of things to do. So I reached at the market. I reached at my laptop when the market was right around here. This candle was still in formation, so this candle had not yet taken out this swing high right here, and this swing high, and this swing high. So I wanted to see price take. I wanted to see price. I thought that price was going to take out only this swing high, then drop lower. But for some reason, price continued higher, took out this second swing high, then took out the third swing high, and this was just like a very huge indicator that price is most likely to be bearish after the close of this candle. The price is most likely to be bearish after the close of this candle. So my bias for this day, for the day, was shorts, and they were able to play out. So after that, after this candle took out this high, I dropped down to the 1 minute time frame to look for my confirmation entry. My god, this thing is so slow. So this trade was very nice. So it was a very nice trade because last week was a very horrible trading week, and the other week was also very bad. So I really like to see progress. I don't know why this thing is lagging. Let me first wait. See, so drop down to the 1 minute time frame to look for my confirmation entry. So at the 1 minute time frame, my confirmation entry had to be right here at this fair value. My entry had to be right here at this fair value gap right here, but I didn't hit here because price was giving me a very high. So if I was to enter here, price was going to give me a very wide stop loss. So I decided to wait for formation of another market structure shift. So we got the second market structure shift right here, and price left behind that gap. So after price leaving behind that gap, I entered the trade right here, this candle right here, this, so it was 6:20 p.m. candle right here on the 1 minute. As you can see, it tapped perfectly into this 1 minute gap right here. This is a gap. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's a gap right here. There's a gap right here. I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's a gap right here. So price tapped into this candle, tapped into that gap, then first dropped lower a bit, retraced back into my stop loss, then finally dropped down. Yeah, so this trade initially I had to target for these lows right here. My target was at these lows right here. You're going to see it in the recording, but I exited early because I found out that the target that I wanted this week, I was already making it when price was at that point. So I decided to just exit that trade, and price on the 1 hour was in 1 hour fair value gap, bullish fair value gap. So there was a very high possibility of price reversing at this point right here, even without reaching here. So that's why I exited early, and the range was not that big. I think it was like 10 pips. So 10 pips is not that big, so I decided to just exit early to catch a 1 to 4 risk to reward ratio. And yeah, so that is the trade. Yeah, I really do appreciate you guys for watching these trade recaps, and Thank you for the love and support. Peace.